Shalom, 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 Israel, the hopeful elect of Israel. All right, before we even get started, first and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah bahasham, Yahawashi bahasham, Rakah HaKadash. Secondly, we want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and worthy of double honors. And third and lastly, I want to give salutation to all the occupants of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and its truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. And today, man, we're gonna be reading one of my favorite verses here. I'm gonna be reading Jeremiah 30, verse 16. It says, "Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee would I give for a prey." That don't sound like an all-loving God right there. All right, and that's talking about all the enemies of the nation of Israel, man. That Yahawashi said he's gonna avenge Israel at the end of the day or whatnot. And that's starting with the elect on this side here, man. All right, so let me read verse 16 again, man. It says, "Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured." All right, and you can read about all the enemies of Israel, which is all the heathen nations. Our number one enemy primarily is Esau, man. That's our number one enemy, man. All right, of the nation of Israel, our evil twin brother, man. Esau, Edom. All right, that's the number one enemy, and the rest of the fucking heathen nations, man. All right, but Yahawashi says, "Therefore all they that devour thee," and these heathen nations, starting with Esau, did a great number on Israel, still doing a great number on Israel, man. All right, far as all the bloodshedding of Israel at the end of the day, man. Okay, you know, rape, robbery, all right, murder. At the end of the day, these devils have a lot of Israelite blood on their fucking hands at the end of the day, man. All right, it says, "Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey." Yeah, because all you damn funky ass damn heathens, man. Shalak for that. All these funky ass goddamn fucking heathens and shit, starting with goddamn Esau, all you damn heathen nations, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? You look down on the so-called black, so-called Latino, so-called Native American, to your so-called Hispanic. You don't think highly of us at the end of the damn day or whatnot. All right, you don't consider us. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no consideration when it comes to goddamn Israel, man. All right, at the end of the day, all right, they think the worst. All right, at the end of the day, they don't give a damn about the Hebrew Israelites, all these heathen nations. Going back to Psalms 83rd chapter, all these heathen nations hate us, man. And no heathen nations hate us more than Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? Than Esau himself, man. All right, yeah, Mr. E, man, Sleazy E, all right, himself. All right, because of the blessing, man. All right, but nevertheless, man. You know what I'm saying? Yahawashi, man, he was angry with Israel, all right? He said we was going into slavery, we was going into captivity. Why? Because we broke the covenant, man. Going back to Deuteronomy 28 and 15, that covenant he made with the nation of Israel. He made that covenant with no other nation. There's 18 families on this earth, and Yahawashi only dealing with one nation, man. As his own people, he chose as his own people to himself to be the power to, all right, you know what I'm saying, to give salvation to, all right, and the only nation of people that he loved is Israel, man, not no other nation. That's why a lot of these nations are mad, because of the blessing at the end of the day. And the number one nation that's mad and angry because of the blessing of Israel is Esau. Like I say, this devil sold his birthright. At the end of the day, Esau, he fumbled. He fumbled the bag, so to speak, and for that, going back to Genesis, that's why Esau hate Jacob, because of the blessing at the end of the day. And going back to Ezekiel 35 and 5, that perpetual hatred, all right, trickled all the way down to Esau's seed, man. All right, at the end of the day, from generation to generation, even to this very day, man. All right, I don't give a fuck how nice and how humble an Edomite might, present himself to an Israelite. At the end of the day, you better know what's behind that so-called kindness. That's a facade at the end of the day. All right, you know, all right, because this devil has nothing but hatred towards Jacob, man, because Yahawashi, you know what I'm saying, you know, when Jacob and Esau was born, right, you know what I'm saying, Yahawashi, he told Rachel that Jacob and Esau, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be two different nations. All right, you know what I'm saying, and pretty much, man, we're not meant to get along, man. At the end of the day, Scripture tell you we're two different manners of people. All right, you know, Jacob is gonna be a nation to himself as well as Esau as a nation, man. We two separate nations of people. At the end of the day, all right, they're not the seed of the chosen. Period. All right, and for that, Jacob is the seed of the chosen, and for that, this damn devil been hating, been persecuting, all right, raping, robbing, all right, robbers of our identity. At the end of the day, robbers of all our resources, all right, split up fucking families, you know, put his faces up as if he was the judges, going all the way back to the Renaissance, destroying. He was unable, Esau was unable to destroy all the arts, you know what I'm saying, all the art of Jake. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we rule in Europe for over 1,000 years before this goddamn devil gained power, before Yahawashi healed this goddamn fucking beast, which represents the Roman Empire. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What this devil did, man, he put up his ugly ass face, going back to during the time of the Renaissance, which means rebirth. All right, I believe I believe they commissioned Michelangelo. I think he was one of the painters, man. All right, that devil gonna fucking pay too. All right, that was pretty much what they call like iconoclasm, man. All right, committing iconoclasm, whitewashing all the art. That's what they call it, Renaissance art. That's what Esau did. Renaissance art, where he was trying to cover up the faces of the true judges. He put up his image, Cedric Borgia, which everything just repackaged, man. Goes back to Serapis. All right, at the end of the day, going back to Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Alexandria, Egypt, you know what I'm saying? During the time of the Ptolemies and what have you. You know what I'm saying? Where they had Serapis, in which you had a lot of Jake that was worshiping fucking Serapis, all right? In which the followers of Serapis was called Christians, man. See, look at that. Look at that, no? Look at that history right there. See, a lot of you Jake don't even know that fucking history at the end of the day, man. You know not what you worship at the end of the day, man. But you will swear up and down that's the name of the Lord, man. All right, but nevertheless, man, all right, still, you know what I'm saying, making my point, you know, now, like I said, you put up your face as you was the angels, you know what I'm saying, you was the Most High, you the Lord himself, you know what I'm saying, in which all that was fucking lies. That's why you have a lot of Israelites out here still think that, you know, when they praying, when they calling on Jesus, all right, so-called, if it's just not the Lord's real name, by the way, but when they calling on those names, they thinking of, when they close their eyes, they are looking and they're thinking about a so-called white man, you know, an image of a white man come in their fucking mind, not knowing that Yahawashi, you know, before I even say that, they not knowing that, cause see, if they so much into their Bible, see, they wouldn't know that Esau, you know what I'm saying, he suffers from leprosy, man, and you would know in the law, if you had leprosy, all right, if you was a clean leper, you couldn't even be around the congregation, man, of Israel, man. You had to be outside the congregation of Israel, man. You know, if you had forms of leprosy, man. All right, especially if you was a clean leper at the end of the day, you know. But you know what I'm saying, Esau, he's a clean leopard at the end of the day, man. From his head on down to the soles of his damn fucking feet or whatnot, man. Devil don't have any goddamn fucking melanin, all right, at the end of the damn day. So how in the hell, you know what I'm saying, if having leprosy or whatnot, you couldn't even enter into the temple, how in the hell could the Most High, all right, Yahawah or Yahawashi be so-called white man, man, at the end of the day? See, this damn devil gonna have to pay for that shit, man. He got to pay for that damn motherfucking lie, man, all right, you know, on blasphemy, you know, the Holy Spirit. You know, the devil got a lot to fucking pay for it, all right, you know, when you came over here, when you conquered, all right, the Northern Kingdom, all right, Gad, the Taino Indians, you know what I'm saying, you know, South America, North America, Central America, you know what I'm saying, how you rob and rape the fucking land at the end of the day, how you genocide Israelites. You have what, Christopher Columbus in his memoirs, this damn fucking devil, all right, you know what I'm saying, pertaining to the Taino Indians, this devil, when you know what I'm saying, when he encountered the Taino Indians, he said it was beautiful people, man. Beautiful, loving, and peaceful people. And the only damn thing was on this fucking goddamn devil mind was putting them to goddamn death, enslaving them at the end of the damn day, man. All right, so if you ain't, so people that was at peace with you and show you nothing but fucking love, and your mind going straight to, you know what I'm saying, instead of showing that love back, reciprocating that love back, in your damn mind, you thinking about enslaving them. All right, and this damn devil, because he said they'll make perfect slaves, and not only that, this damn devil talking about, you know what I'm saying, he didn't put the sword down the aisle when he encountered the Taino Indians, man, which was Ephraim, man. All right, which he was genociding the hell out of the Northern Kingdom, man. All right, he shed a lot of blood, by the millions, by the fucking millions, man. Fucking damn devil. All right, you know, by the fucking million. He ain't felt no damn way about it neither, man. All right, you know, and then the ones he ain't genocide, and the ones he ain't fucking worked the fucking death in them damn mines and shit, getting all the gold and metal and resources and shit. All right, precious resources and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You work them to fucking death, and those you didn't work to death, you enslave them, man. You fucking enslave them, man. And took them back to goddamn Spain and shit, and betrayed them around Spain butt naked at the end of the day, man. The devil's got a lot to fucking pay for, man. A hell of a lot to fucking pay for, man. And guess what? You gonna pay for it in the kingdom. And you ain't gonna be by yourselves. All right, you other fucking heathen nations as well too, that was in cahoots with your damn fucking red ass at the end of the damn day. You devils ain't get away with nothing. This is the end days of the end days, right? This is the last days of the last days right here, man. And you know, and before this devil had to go down, he had to be fucking exposed. That's why this devil being exposed through the spirit of Yahawashi, you know, speaking and bringing all the information out through the mouth of his prophets, man. All right, you know. And you get and you've been exposed throughout the fucking four corners, man. Through, you know, Vita, the goddamn the unicorn, the internet at the end of the damn day or whatnot. The devil had to be exposed, and he's been exposed, man. Before Yahawashi take his punk ass out of fucking power. All right, and that's what we seeing going on right now, man. All right, you know, devil, you been exposed. Time is up, man. The gig is up, man. We know who the fuck you is. We know you the fucking Hebrew Edomites, man. You the wicked third category, man. At the end of the day, all right. And all that hell you put on Israel and still put on Israel, all that gonna return back on your own head through the power of Yahawashi. The scripture say gonna be doubling to you fucking devils, man. All right, going back to Revelation 13, 9 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. You devils led us into captivity, man. You had pride. You had pride too, man. You had pride on that shit. Some of you damn devils, you know what I'm saying? You would say it was a good thing we put you, that was the best thing for y'all. We did y'all a favor by throwing y'all in slavery and captivity. We civilized. We been civilized, man. You the devils ain't the ones ain't fucking civilized, man. All right, at the end of the damn day or whatnot. You the bastards ain't civilized. You the goddamn savages at the end of the day. But you want to put that name on Israel, though, all right? You know, you want to put that on Gad, man, all right? Calling themselves Indians and Reuben calling themselves Indians, and Indians just mean savages at the end of the day, man. All right, and you put that term on them to justify, saying they was subhuman, to justify you taking and robbing their fucking land, and you genociding them, man. All right, shedding their fucking blood, man, like fucking animals, slaughtering them down like fucking animals, man. All right, graping them at the end of the day, man. Splitting up motherfucking families and shit or whatnot. Yeah, how about you, my shot? See all those things at the end of the day, man. See all those things, man. You devils ain't getting away with fucking nothing, man. All right, and as well as the other damn proud ass, stupid, fraudulent looking goddamn heathens, man. All right, they crazy looking asses, man. Hey, they gonna get it too. But Esau, you gonna get it worse though, man. You gonna get it worse than any other fucking nation, bro. All right, any of these other heathen nations at the end of the day, man. We ain't gonna be nice to y'all bastards, man. All right, you know, okay? And yes, we're going to have slaves in the kingdom, man. For these damn Christians don't know what the fuck going on, man. And no, we ain't going to be nice to them, man. We ain't going to treat them with no kid's glove at the end of the fucking day, man. We're going to keep a foot up they fucking ass. They going to stay fucking lump up, man. They staying lumped up, man. Might as well call you Willie Lumpkin at the end of the day. Because we're going to stay lumping y'all motherfuckers up, man. All right, the women, hey, you Edomite women, all right? The Shemites, you Shemites, y'all going to get it too, man. Y'all gonna get a kick upside your fucking head too, man. All right, oh, nah, you can't do that to a woman. Nah, you can't, man, fuck all that, man. All right, you know, hell, you damn Edomite women, man, y'all was responsible for a lot of Jake getting lynched. All right, you know, hell, like Emmett Till. You think that was the only damn Edomite woman that lied on a fucking Jake, man? You had plenty Edomite bitches lying on Jake, man, getting Jake, man, lynched and shit, man. All right, set on fire, man. All right, getting tormented, getting tortured before they put that Jake to fucking death. Or families being put to death for fucking lies and shit, man. Edomite women, you Karens ain't getting away with shit neither, man. All you goddamn Edomites, man, you gonna know you gonna know what it feel like, the loss of a child. You gonna know what it feel like your family's being fucking split up and y'all being sold at the end of the day, man. You gonna know how it feel to be in hardcore slavery and no favor be shown to you, man. All right, you know? You gonna know what the true supremacy is all about, man. Fuck that white supremacy. You gonna know about the Hebrew Israelite supremacy, bro. The true one world order, which is the righteous one world order, man. And we gonna stay on y'all goddamn fucking Edomite heads, bro. And the rest of these heathen nations too. But fuck these other heathen nations, man. We talking about you fucking Edomites, man. Heathen nations, they gonna get willy lumped too, man. They gonna get willy lumped as well too upside their fucking head, man. But they ain't gonna get it as worse as you goddamn Edomites, man. We gonna put these other heathen nations taskmasters over you goddamn fucking Edomites, man. All right, you know, and you, man, I tell you, Esau, you gonna suffer. You gonna know what real suffering is all fucking about, man. At the end of the damn day, you can't relate now, but your ass gonna relate in the fucking king. Like Scripture say, you ain't in trouble like other men, but your ass about to be in fucking trouble, man. After Jacob's trouble, you gonna be in fucking trouble, man. All right, it's gonna be worse than Jacob's trouble. What we gonna do to you goddamn fucking Edomites, man? Righteously at that, man. Okay, all right. You gonna get it, man. That's why you damn devils fucking afraid, man. That's why you losing sleep, man. All right, that's why you want to go ahead and create laws, man, to lock up, you know what I'm saying, street preachers at the end of the day. Anybody teaching on the streets, man. And we already know what that's fucking targeting. We know y'all targeting the Hebrew Israelites at the end of the day, man. We see through y'all madness, man. When you devils try to ban the Bible or deem the Bible a hate book, at the end of the day, man, you devils already show your hand. We already know what it's all. It's already prophesied, man. You devils gonna come after the men of the Lord, man. It's already prophesied, man. Like Yahawashi said, man, they persecuted me, they're gonna persecute you, man. They hated me, they're gonna hate you at the end of the day or whatnot, man. All right, the servant ain't greater than his master at the end of the day, man. All right, you know. But I'm here to my destination, man. You know what I'm saying? And we can't wait, and we living for those moments, man. We living for those moments, man, to get our fucking hands back on you goddamn heathens, man. Starting with you goddamn fucking Edomites, man. Starting with the fucking super elite, man. All right, all them goddamn fucking damn little bunkers or whatnot, all those little outer space, you know what I'm saying, bunkers you got, them hidden caves and hidden cities, the underground cities, and all, man, wherever you fucking bastards at, man, your spirit of Yahawashi gonna be on this very elect to find your ass, man, because we're gonna be hunters, pursuing back to Jeremiah 16:16, man. Most High gonna turn us to hunters, man. We fishermen of men right now, fishermen of what men? The elect men of Israel right now, man. But then when Yahawashi turn it over, man, once all the elect is woken up, Most High bring this damn devil kingdom down, you know, I'm setting up the devil got to go ahead and mandate and set up the C-hip, kill his damn dollar bill, right? Which we on the verge of that anyway, man. This devil about to set up this digital currency, man. The C-hip, man, which is gonna be that hour of temptation when this damn devil running like a madman because he know his time is short, trying to persecute the Israelites at the end of the day, but it ain't gonna be to no success, man, at the end of the day, man. All right, you know, you devils already lost. It already been written at the end of the day, man. Okay, all right, you going into slavery, you going into captivity, you gonna cough up all those riches, man, which you got by corrupt anyway, man, how you gain by corruption anyway, man. You fucking devils. All right, but anyway, man, your shameful fucking history, man. All right, you know, y'all cowards, man. Y'all fucking cowards, man. Talking about y'all conquerors, man. You ain't no fucking conquerors, man. All right, it's already preordained at the end of the day. Yahawashi had to tilt the scale for you damn devils to overcome Israel anyway, man. All right, y'all couldn't overcome Israel on your own, not on no even playing field at the end of the day, man. All right, you know. So you damn devils, man, you think too highly of yourselves at the end of the day. All right, you know, and that's how Yahawashi wanted. He wanted y'all that pride to rise up, man. You got the most pride. You devils got the most pride than any other heathen nation ever that ever was in power, man. You the proudest fucking devils, man. And that's why you gonna have the greatest fall, man, ever known to man at the end of the day. And we waiting on that, man. We waiting for that, man. We waiting for that, man. All right. But nevertheless, man, that's the end of my listen, man. I pray and I hope that it was edifying to the body, hopeful elect. With that, I want to say shalom, shalom to the full elect, shalom.